Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Monday night at Citi Field, the Braves took the opener of a 3-game series from the Mets 7-3. Noah Syndergaard made the start for the Mets. He had been red hot over his last 6 starts. Not tonight.
I felt really on top of my game in the first inning. I was like, just got to kind of tip my hat to the Braves. They came out swinging. They're a pesky team out there, and they can really do some damage. It's just one of those games. Something happened in the second inning. I kind of lost control over my fastball. I do too much. Kind of fell out of my mechanics a little bit. Couldn't get my slider over. Just one of those days.
I guess obviously, he just lost the feel. He lost his rhythm. You're looking at 11 pitches. He had 4 outs, and then next thing you know, he couldn't throw the ball over the plate. And again, that's completely out of character. You were just hoping to get back in sync.
Stings a little bit, because these last 2 weeks, every win is critical, and it's just a disappointment that I couldn't go out there and get my job done. Just got to learn from it and move on.
You're going to go into the playoffs with looking at Noah Syndergaard as the guy that if he's got to pitch if there's a big game to be pitched, he's the guy you're going to turn to. So. Just very surprising tonight that's what happened. And we didn't swing the bats like we have been. But like I said, if there's any game that we've played in a long time that demonstrates that there's no guarantees and no sure things in baseball, tonight's the game.
He did not get out of the 4th inning, Gary. Only 3 2/3 innings. The Braves, who are been hitting on all cylinders and really gave the Mets a tough time in Atlanta. Gave him a tough time tonight. They jumped on Syndergaard hard and got a 5-0 lead early, and then never looked back. A tough outing for Syndergaard. He gave up 5 runs in those 3 2/3. Walked 3, gave up 8 hits. Really good quality at bats from the Atlanta Braves.
Now, the only bright spot for the Mets tonight was T.J. Rivera, who homered for the 2nd straight game to give the Mets some brief life.
He had a nice game again. Got the Mets on the board, that's for sure. But the hitting of Freddie Freeman, who's red hot, a 23-game hitting streak now. He went 4 for 5, drove in 3, and the youngster, the shortstop Dansby Swanson, had 3 hits also and drove in 3 runs.
So the Mets will try and get even in the series on Tuesday night against the Braves. Ace Julio Teheran. Robert Gazelman goes for the Mets. Our coverage begins on SNY Tuesday night at 6 o'clock with Cadillac First Pitch. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.